I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this was an amazing move. I guess I'm going to the Kendrick topic a little bit. I thought it was an amazing move by Kendrick to do a stadium tour. Why? Well, you're already working on, it's his equivalent of Usher doing his residency before the Super Bowl. He kind of did a lot of his set was similar to what he did at the Super Bowl, but then he had a Super Bowl version. Kendrick is going to be performing in a stadium in February, right? And I do believe that this tour is coming afterwards, but you get to prepare. So the fact that you announced it, you get to prepare a stadium performance. What does that look like, right? Anyway, let me just finish reading this thing. So he says, I'm doing a rebrand where I'm showing .love. You can't win with these fucking idiots. If I tell y'all I like the moves that Kendrick is doing, oh my God, he's switching on Drake. If I tell y'all, yo, I think Drake is doing some shit that's bad timing, oh my God, he's a traitor. If I then tell you, honestly though, I haven't listened to that album but 2 songs, or 3 songs actually. And I listen to Drake. You see what I play for my intro, I listen to Drake every day. I listen to Drake's music all the time. Kendrick music bores me. It just bores me. It's like something that like, after the first time I listen to it, it's like doing homework. Like I just can't get excited to do homework, all right? And I just don't think he has a good enough balance to captivate someone who isn't about to exert energy to listen to.
All right. Here we go right here. I found it. Could you imagine Lil Wayne doing this at the Super Bowl? See, this is why, Lil Wayne, you ain't get chosen to perform at the Super Bowl. Could you imagine him doing that? What is you doing? Like, what the fuck? So when you start seeing how Wayne actually performs and you see he don't even remember half of his songs, it's like, I want to feel bad for you, but bro, you suck. Like, you suck at performing. Like, what the fuck? So you know what? I can agree to a certain I can agree to a certain degree with Academiks. Like, most rappers don't know how to perform and to captivate a whole stadium, thousands of people. You know, you can't just stand on the mic and just say a hip hop, a hibbit to the no. You need background dancers, you need fireworks, you need fire, you need people doing, you know what I'm saying? Like, you need people doing backflips. Hey, I appreciate you, Classy K, for becoming a member. Salute to you. Salute. You know? So you got to be able to captivate, right? So you have to be able to captivate people's attention. And from what I've seen, I haven't been to a Kendrick Lamar's concert, but the concerts that I have seen that he performs at the Grammy and stuff, like he is actually pretty good at performing. It's not just him. Like, he has a theme, right? He just not up there just rapping, but he has a theme. He has props. He has background. He has a lot of different things that come with his performance. So that's why I think they chose Kendrick over Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne don't have nothing. He just on the stage by himself. But when it comes to Kendrick, you know what I mean? He actually has a theme. You know, he actually got background dancers and things like that, right? So let me see if I can show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, right. See, as you see, he got people dancing in the background. It's not just him just rapping on stage, you know. So I think that's why they definitely chose Kendrick, because he's gonna bring the art form of performance, if that makes sense.
To this music all the time. Also, maybe it's just not my wave. Again, I just listen more Drake. If I say that, I'm hating on Kendrick. So you can't really win. We're like in this political type of thing. You just can't really win, right? Drake fans, they feel like, yo, Ak, you're switching up on Drake if you criticize him. Kendrick fans, they feel like you're hating if you don't suck him off. It's like, what do you do? So it's not like the mere fact that you're thinking a media personality is doing a rebrand. Let me tell you this. The peak of the bread that I got from this shit was their battle. They could go away right now. Let's go get some new shit in. I'm in media. Whenever the popping story is, I'm numero uno. I keep telling y'all that. I don't give two fucks. Okay? I'm kind of like, we're beating a dead horse here. Like, what more are we going to talk about? Hey, let's talk about overarching themes. Kendrick I think he's making all A1 perfect moves in terms of PR announcements. He's doing a good job. Gotta give it to him. I think Drake is fumbling the ball there a bit. I think Drake is making the songs he put out great.
Whoa, wait. Clip this. I got my title for this video.
Fumbling the ball, perfect moves.
DJ Academics admit Drake is fumbling the ball. Oh, I got my title for this video.
Kendrick I think he's making all A1. Don't give two fucks. Okay? I'm kind of like, we're beating a dead horse here. Like, what more are we going to talk about? Hey, let's talk about overarching themes. Kendrick I think he's making all A1 perfect moves in terms of PR announcements. He's doing a good job. Gotta give it to him. I think Drake is fumbling the ball there a bit. I think Drake is making the songs he put out great songs. But we're wondering next moves, okay? How is the packaging going to look? What's the universal thing? There's a lot of questions there, right? The music's still good, but there's questions there.
DJ Academic admits Kendrick is better than Drake. DJ Academic admits Drake is falling off. DJ Academic, yeah, something like that. That's going to be the name of this title. Yeah.
There, right? Yeah, but there's questions with Kendrick too. Okay, Kendrick, like, what's the next thing if because it looks like Kendrick's next year is going to be an offset off.
I don't think I don't think Ak is going to, I don't think he is going to respond to Screwface diss, because if you watch Academiks live stream, people in the chat is like, yo, react to Screwface. And he just ignores it. So I don't think he's going to respond. But if you actually watch his live stream, people in the chat be like, yo, why you ain't say nothing to Screwface? And he be looking right at it, but he don't pay no attention to it. So I don't think he gonna make a reaction to that diss song.
Of this battle, like, he's literally planned his next year, and every time we see him in a moment that we're saying that's dope, the second thing we're gonna say is, damn, I wonder what Drake thinks. And I would imagine he wants to get past that too. Yes, you want to do your victory lap, but eventually you want to get wins that they don't, because you're never truly number one if every time you get a win, they compare it to the last nigga that's number one. You want to be the barometer for success, where when it's turned around, that's when I know Kendrick is truly number one. When Drake does something and they said, yeah, but Kendrick, I wonder what Kendrick is feeling about this. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything, like the narrative around Kendrick and everything he does, even the album, even this tour, even it's like, well, how does this kind of matter with the Drake thing? The conversation, I'm being honest, like, some of y'all gonna listen to this.
What you talking about? Everything that Drake does, people say, well, I wonder how Kendrick feels about this. What you talking about? Every time Drake posts something, every time he posts an IG picture or a caption, people are relating that to Kendrick. So what you talking about?
Wherever y'all listen to, y'all, no, ask Kobe. No, just really answer these questions, and it's not to help either out, but answer what's the main narrative around these guys. The main narrative around Drake, and I'll be honest, is his reign about to end? Is the empire about to topple?
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? Are we tired of him? Is he burning out?
Yep.
Is he at a point where the music can't connect? Is he now making mistakes that are missteps?
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? So that's how kind of I view it. And I think both have to address those two things, right? I think Kendrick's truly number one when his actions the narrative isn't around what Drake and his fans think. And I think Drake's narrative is, yo, when y'all are not talking about, is my reign over? And by the way, Drake has went through this 3 times, I believe. Obviously with the Pusha T thing, right before the beef with Meek. And I forgot there was another time where people just kind of felt like, maybe he was falling off a bit, and then he responded like with music, but in a really big way. And life went on after that.
What's up, Culture? What's good? What's up, Soul?
Right. Cool.
What's
anyway,
up, V?
Let me just finish reading this tweet. Okay. All right. So it says, he said he's criticized some of Drake's moves. Okay. All right. And this is what I would probably stop and just even address this person. You're watching my clips on Twitter, and respectfully to everybody who posts my clips on Twitter, I'm pretty fair with letting people do what they want. But you guys are watching salacious clips, right? Like, after one stream where I had about like a good 20 minutes of going off on certain things about Kendrick, the entire internet captioned it, Ak is crashing out on Kendrick. I gave the nigga mad credit in a lot of parts of the stream. That conversation happened to the part I'm not giving him credit. But of course that part.
Me? That's exactly what my title would say. Yep. Hey, Act, I know you be watching my videos sometime because I'll be saying, yep, Academics just crashed out on Kendrick. Me? Come on, Act, man. Get my credit. I know you be watching on the low. I know you be watching.
Part went viral, so now they're like, oh my God, I would encourage the people, we live in a clip culture, try to watch the entire context if you can. But I do get it. This is the election, right? It's like, if you're a Kamala person, to admit that Trump said something good is like fucking almost like hurting yourself, right? And it's the same thing vice versa, right? Of course, it looks like it hurts him to do it. Why does this make sense? Like, it hurts me to just say the truth. Okay. I don't know if it was GNX, the two lawsuits, the Drake streaming with the other guy instead of him, or Mealy Mall. I hear him say things he would never utter during the battle. This is such an interesting and weird narrative to me because I think I've always told people before the battle, during the battle, now, I prefer Drake's music over Kendrick's. It's never going to change. It's just never going to change. Like, what more y'all want to tell you, right? But I've given Kendrick a lot of credit in terms of, him being a MC. I've always done that. I call it To Pimp a Butterfly one of the best albums that's critically acclaimed, yet I don't listen. I think it has one of the least replay value. I don't listen to that shit constantly. The hell? Shit feels like a chore. But when I do listen, or if I'm forced to listen, I'm like, this is pretty much damn near close to being a pretty perfect album. That's really good raps. But am I listening to that constantly? Fuck no. Hell no. Nigga, I'm listening to Dirk. We've been sliding through the block and they don't know we have. Well, the ass got shot. Come on, that's my type of shit. You feel me? I don't want to listen to this shit. Like, I can't listen to fake woke niggas. I'd rather listen to destructive street niggas like Youngboy. Sorry. Or I'd rather listen to Cardi. Okay? Like, I look at Kendrick Lamar's music, and maybe I could get a fat reference out of this. I look at Kendrick Lamar music as like spinach and salads. Yeah, it might be good. It's good for you. You can't be like, it's healthy. You don't want that shit all the time. Like, you almost kind of like set the time when you're going to eat that. All right. Well, I picked out yesterday. I'm going to eat a salad today.
Spinach and salad?
Yes. Yeah, that's how I look at Kendrick's music. What we consume daily is Future, Travis, Cardi, Dirk, Youngboy, Uzi, Drake, Bossman D-Lo. We consume that shit.
Yeah, just like fast food restaurants, huh? You want to eat at McDonald's every day, Burger King, Whataburger, Five Guys, but you don't want nothing that can actually help you, make you live longer, make you more mobile. I just want that fast food shit, right? You want to just drive in quick. Yeah, let me get number one, number two. You don't want nothing healthy for I wouldn't say insides, but your mental clarity, right? You don't want things that can actually help you. You want things that can destroy you. Okay, I get it.
Kendrick is like sinning 6 days a week, but still thinking you're a good person because you go to church on Sundays. Kendrick is like the nigga that you drop his catalog in a conversation just to be like, no, I know some hip hop, but you're not listening to that all the time, brother. Well, as soon as you get in the car and there is a hint of females, y'all about to go to the club, mall, y'all even go to Chipotle, not playing that nigga's music. You're not. Oh. That's just a reality. Dottie getting it. Yo, put on that Sexy Red, that Glorilla, that motherfucking Lotto. And that's just how I look at it. I don't know how y'all look at it.
Hey, not everybody's going to the club every day. Who's going to the club 7 days a week? Of course, if you want to, you want to have fun, but damn, are you having fun every day? You don't want to just chill and just vibe and just, so all day, every day, you want to listen to Sexy Red. Get it sexy. That's all you want to listen to. It's a time and a place for everything. Of course, people want to get a little ratchet, a little hood every now and then, but sometimes people just want to chill. People just want to vibe. People don't want to turn up all the time. Like, just speak for yourself. As you said, speak for yourself. Not everybody is not on that time. Some people likes to be diverse. Yeah, they may listen to Sexy Red every once in a while, but the majority of the music, they might like jazz music, up tempo, Zydeco. They may like R&B. It ain't just about sliding on a nigga and killing somebody. You got to grow up eventually, Academics. You got to grow up eventually.
I've been trying to find a guy who, throughout his day, continually bumps Kendrick Lamar. I ain't seen none. I probably got to go to West Coast to find them niggas. I don't see them. Truth be told, okay? And it's not like a diss, right? Because two things could be true. We be giving him like all the, like, yeah, all right, cool. Well, technically he's one of the best and this and third, whatever. But Most of the people, even the ones on Twitter, saying that they listen to Future more than they listen to that nigga. That's why when people said that, when I said he's on the level of Future in terms of what,
Yeah, like there's a lot more music than just Drake and Sexy Red and Lil Durk. Like I love all type of music, Afro beats, Jamaican, African music. You know, I love all sorts of music. You know, jazz. I love jazz.